Whoa! That was pretty crazy. I went into a Value Village, and I never find stuff in a Value Village anymore, guys. And I think I've got the greatest pickup I've ever gotten in a thrift store. Alright guys, so let's check this out. Let's see what I got. Like I said, this video is dedicated only to this pickup that happened about 30 minutes ago, which you guys really won't know what that is, but just a short while ago, I ran up to a Value Village. I was taking my daughter somewhere and I'm like, I'm gonna check it out. I went in, didn't really find anything. I seen one game over on a shelf, kind of grabbed it, walked around a bit, then I seen something else and I was like, oh, that's weird. Grabbed it, and I'm thinking to myself, I've never gotten anything from this Value Village, ever. I'm now in a small city, of course, like you guys know from the move, of about 60,000 people. It only has one Value Village, so I mean, by the time I get a chance to go there, everything's gone, right? So I went in today, and I'm like, I'll go check out their glass cabinet before I leave anyway. It was filled with games. Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega, PlayStation, GameCube. It was full. And I'm thinking, the hell, someone dumped their collection here? So guys, let's check out what's in this bag. And look, the beautiful retro cardboard paper bags are back. Only at Value Village. The whole back end of it's ripped open, falling apart because of the weight of the stuff that's in it. Ugh! So anyway, let's see what we got. And things are starting to fall through the bag. I gotta stop doing that. So guys, first game, Zelda. And it is A Link to the Past. Next game. That one may still work. Super Mario All-Stars. These are just all sitting in a thrift store. The thing that blows my mind is, were they just dropped off? Because who didn't go in there and buy it all? I'm half tempted to go back and buy the rest of it and I don't even want it. Just so someone else won't get it, like a store. The game that fell, that may not work anymore? Super Metroid. Paid a little high on that one, but it's worth about $10 more than I paid. What can you do? This was an awesome purchase. Super Punch-Out! Now, Bobby, if you're watching, you know that I had a box, beautiful one, and you took it from me. I kind of felt sad ever since. So, I got myself another copy. Not boxed, but it'll do. Yoshi's Island. These are all from one store at one purchase. I never heard of this game, and I didn't know what it'd be like, but I always liked Tetris. I mean, who doesn't like Tetris on the Super NES? Pretty rare. But Tetris Attack. I figured, hey, why not? Might as well look through the back of this, because it's ripped open now. So, what else did I get? Oh, there's another cartridge. Kirby's Dream Course. Surprise! The Simpsons for the Wii. I never had it. I don't even know if it's like the other Simpsons games, but it looks different actually. But when I see a game that I don't have, usually, if it's something semi-okay, the problem is I also do a lot of yard sailing. So I mean, stuff like this, I'll feel horrible if I find it later at a yard sale. You know, I pay $5 for it now and get it in a bundle for $5 or something. I'll just be like, oh. But this was pretty cool. GameCube, Time Splitters 2. I know this game's got to be worth a little bit because I know the Time Splitters series is worth something, and I figured, buy it, what's the gamble? And then I got a couple Genesis games. So, I love board games, for specific board games. Let me get this clear. I like the game Risk, and I own different copies of like different variations of the game Risk. I'm actually looking for Risk Halo Edition. You people out there see Halo Edition Risk, and hopefully it's in more of my area. Please let me know. Please. But anyway, they had Risk for the Sega Genesis complete, so I grabbed it. And I think this is the last game. Unless it fell out of the bottom of the bag. This is a game I had, but the cartridge is a little flaky. I don't know why. I've never had a Sega Genesis cartridge go weird on me. I don't know if maybe before I bought it, it got wet or something. I have no idea what happened to it, but it was an off and on working cartridge, so I was like, oh, the heck with it. Plus, it was loose. Now I got Championship Pro-Am in the box, and I'm happy, because who doesn't want a box? Now, the coolest part of this pickup, I didn't need it, but I couldn't walk away from it. And this was after I picked up the Simpsons game, actually. That was the first thing I picked up. And I went over to, you know, like their stereos and garbage. Literally, it's garbage over there. And I ended up seeing this on the shelf. Super NES. Yeah, she's the Goldie boy. She faded out nice, like 90% of them. But there's no cracks, chips, or anything on it. Where the cartridge goes is still nice and perfect. I don't understand the difference in the plastic. Gamepad, which is beautifully yellow. Power adapter, everything is complete. The hookups, the whole 9 yards. $19.99, guys. I don't like to talk about prices, but that was a steal. If this thing works perfectly, it's $19.99. Even if I got $40 for it, I recouped some of my cost here. So it was a no-brainer to pick it up. But in my mind, I was thinking I'll buy it and customize it, like give it a fancy paint job or something. I don't know. I haven't thought that through yet. But if you guys think I should give it a fancy paint job, comment in the comments below, and I'll figure out if I can pull it off for you. And give me ideas. Like, that's the coolest thing. Give me some ideas of what scheme or what I should paint it like. I'm not an amazing artist, but I'm sure I can pull something off. So guys, I hope you like this video. I decided I have to get it up while I'm excited, because I'm very excited about this. This is a pickup beyond pickups. I've never, ever walked into a thrift store in my luck, because I've terrible luck seeing games like this. So please, like, share, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And guys, don't be afraid to ring the bell. You know my bell? Ring my bell. I did that before. It sounded terrible then, it does now. But don't be afraid to ring that bell, because then you get updates. You get to know. You get to be the first one to find out, hey, The Last Game Hunter just lost a new video. I watch myself when that happens. Anyway, guys, it's been all fun and all games. Game over.